Hey guys, Javier checking in for Hum of the Earth from San José del Pacifico in the state of Oaxaca, where I just spent 2 days hanging out. A lot of hippies here. It is a town known for psychedelic mushrooms. I didn't take any, but had a good time enjoying the beautiful nature and views around here. So next I'll be going to Huatulco. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it in 1 day or 2 because it's a little bit over 90 kilometers, which is kind of a lot, and there's 1,800 meters in climbing, which is a lot, but there's also 4,000 meters in downhill. So kind of hard to calculate how fast it would take me to get there. I do have a plan A and plan B, so let's see how it goes. I think today's gonna be nice. Looks like all the climbing is gonna be in the morning, which is fine with me. It's when it's the coolest. I may have no choice to go to Huatulco because there wasn't any ATMs in San José del Pacifico, and I'm pretty much out of money. And when I looked on Google Maps, this was the only kind of town on the way that had a bank, but there's no ATM. Pretty cool place to live. So earlier I saw a sign that said 125 kilometers for Huatulco, where I'm planning to finish, which is obviously more than what I'd seen on my GPS. So I was kind of expecting some off-road portions today. Let's see how it goes. So far, so good. That was the steepest town I've ever ridden through. I couldn't film it because I was slamming both brakes basically the whole way. Pretty cool. I just spoke with one of the many tuk-tuk operators of Oaxaca, and he was telling me that I should go all the way back to the highway, or the Splitterville Highway, which is really far. Really don't want to do that, and it would be a longer way to get to where I'm going. He said it would be really tough on a bicycle if I were to do it, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta go for it. At least I found some juice. So I stocked up on food. It's a little town and water. Because at this point I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get to any town really that has a hotel or something, or if I'm going to be camping out. So excited to find out. Can't really be stressed out when birds are singing. The air is fresh, serene. When this cab passed by earlier, he said Huatulco. So if I can keep up with him the whole time, then I should have no problems getting to Huatulco. He's picking up a lot of dust though. First wipe out of the day. Not too bad. Managed to fall quite nicely actually. So even though I'm going downhill, this type of riding is a lot more harder and exhausting, especially mentally, than pavement for sure. The worst part about this is constantly holding the brakes down. Gets your hands really tired and you have to stop every once in a while to stretch it out. Sweet, sweet pavement. Well, how I've missed you. So I'm in Pluma Hidalgo. Here's my room. So I won't be making it to Huatulco today. Pretty long day, but a nice day nonetheless. Enjoyable. I'd say if I had to do it again, I would probably pick the longer route, the highway, which in time would be actually have been shorter. But I don't know. I was up for the adventure today, and a bit of a happy accident. So I ended up finding this place for 150 pesos, which was good because I didn't have money for much more, as I still haven't found any ATM machines, but I do still have some peanuts that I bought yesterday, and like 10-15 pesos for maybe a coffee in the morning, and that should be hopefully enough to get me to an ATM in the morning on my way to Huatulco. Although it's beautiful outside, this isn't such a good morning. I think I had like fever or something last night. Slept a decent amount, but really feeling rough today. I think just from pushing it too much yesterday. I would typically take a day off, but I only have 25 pesos to my name, so I kind of have no choice but to make it down to Huatulco, where I'll be able to find an ATM. Hopefully this will get me there. At least today is going to be mostly downhill. So I didn't end up filming most of the way down, or much of it all really, because I was going pretty fast and the road is pretty rough, kind of like this, but worse. Even to the point where some places the whole lane had fallen off the cliff. So not the greatest road, but a lot better than yesterday. So yesterday I had a bit of a hard time finding a hotel room. There was a few on the Google Maps, but when I actually got there in person, they weren't there anymore, or they never were there, who knows. I did eventually find this place here, which isn't really advertised. It seems like a lot of the hotels around here are not really advertised, or very low-key kind of rooms you can rent. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that journey. It was tough, but those are usually the memories that you remember kind of the fondest, the ones where it was hard in the moment, but you prevailed. So I'm sure I'll look back fondly on the 2 days it took me to get to Huatulco. And yeah, I'll be going to Mazunte next, so on the coast of Oaxaca. This is all part of my bicycle tour from Canada to Argentina. If you'd like to see where I've been and what I got up to, you can check out my website, followthehumoftheearth.com, and you can subscribe to my channel to continue to follow my adventures. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.